anything else, I knew I needed a rat like you on my team. Little freaking stat nerd.
I did it. I don't take that, man. I bombed it. Straight diarrhea too.
And he's just getting excited because he hasn't had the taste of the top of the leaderboard since he was fucking 2.
Well, I was gonna say, was I born to be an electrician? The Bills Mafia, baby! Buffalo 1!
Hello and welcome back to the 5 Back Podcast, episode 58. And before we get this one started, leave a like, subscribe, 5-star review if you're listening on audio platforms. And yeah, getting right into it. Jacob, how are you, buddy? Welcome back.
Good
Same
as
crew as last week. Nothing new, eh?
Nope, nothing new.
Just broke as a fucking...
Yeah, I can't afford to go watch the Panthers play when they're in town. Wow.
Fake fan.
T-Cat, how are you?
Oh, great. You know, the boys are buzzing after a big win last night.
Curse is broken. Enough said.
Curse is
Curse is
broken.
broken.
That
Yeah.
time, fuck.
Shout out Cole Miss Chuck. Shane, how are you, bud?
Rough weekend for
Rough
me.
weekend or what? Hey?
Yeah.
Oh,
rough
really?
Friday. Rough Friday.
How-
Why? Why is that?
Yeah,
I mean,
Took a
my
big
Friday
L.
was pretty
Took a big L.
fucking good.
Yeah,
yeah.
Mark.
My Friday was pretty good.
I think all
Friday was
Fridays are
great.
fine.
Could not
Great,
complain.
great fans.
Great.
Great fans. Great atmosphere, but shit game.
Yeah, how was the atmosphere? Did you feed off that atmosphere or what?
Wow, this someone had a comeback.
Hey, if
going,
I had
right?
that atmosphere in the Metcalf barn, I'd be potting.
Take it. Once we started chirping the goalie, you guys scored 4 goals.
Yeah.
Bro, Diesel went off.
He's got 2 goals.
Diesel, didn't one of them go off his ass?
Hey, will you take him?
Hey, they
Hey,
don't
goal's
ask
a
how.
goal,
They don't
goal's a
ask
goal.
how. They ask
How
man.
many?
Exactly. And Joel, welcome back. How are you?
Fuck, I'm good, boys. I'm good.
Another
can
week, another handlebar
Reveal.
update. So
Should I
go
this,
up to
this could potentially be the last one. We need the fans
Yeah.
to let us know if we should keep it or not.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the bigger thing.
I'm gonna make a
Please don't.
compilation of go.
Please
I
don't.
will remember from the first.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Jesus.
Okay,
Wow.
that was a little aggressive.
Hey, it might be the last one. It might be the last one. So,
Unless the fans request more
but
of them,
hey,
then I'll keep
they've
going.
come in. Well, I don't think no one's sending chirps your way anymore, eh?
No, not yet.
Hey?
Just compliments, eh?
Yeah. I
It
think they.
looks the exact same.
I think they came in well. I think they
in
came
very
in well.
I'd say.
But yeah, Shane, just how was
Hey,
playing in
and
that
go
atmosphere?
donate.
Eh?
Can
It's a
you
good
like,
cause.
shut up?
How was playing in that atmosphere
It
at Junior C Bar? Because the fans were
It was a top
It was
3
rowdy.
experience.
we were buzzing. Did you like her? Hey, when the
Loved
goals went in, NHL barn level, I'd say.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
you-
okay, well, that one section, yes.
Yeah.
Do you guys have one during Christmas break?
Let me
Like
try.
the 3 weeks?
Against
'Cause
Chesterville.
imagine everyone's home.
Let me
They
try.
played the 23rd.
All
in
everyone's
Che-
home from school.
23rd in Chesterville, though.
Oh, but
Wait, so okay, we
But
got
in your season ticket.
The
holder,
break
it's
starts like the 15th. Like the 8th.
15th?
yeah.
Well, what's the Friday? The 16th?
15th.
Okay, then.
Okay, 15th, we play 15th, 22nd, 23rd.
Is 22nd home?
Yeah.
Friday?
Yeah.
The 22nd.
And then we
Against
play-
who? Against who though?
The best team in the league.
Yeah.
No, Gatineau. Okay, we're not wasting our time.
Hey,
No,
last,
hey,
time, last
hey.
time we played them, it was 3-2.
Really?
They're 8-0. No.
Is it bad?
Oh my God, they're gross. Oh, like
Last time,
I think
Hey,
it-
but
at
if-
least it's
if
fun
you
to
have
watch
enough
one
pints, it
good
doesn't
hockey
matter
team
what the
play out
game's
there,
like.
though.
No,
like
that's-
they are disgusting.
okay, let's
Holy
say
shit.
yeah, 15th and the 22nd.
Fuck this.
Wait, so 15th against St. Isidore?
I just don't think everyone's gonna be back on the 15th.
Shut up.
It won't be as big.
Shut up. 15th is Gatineau. 22nd is Gatineau. 23rd is Jared's team, but he might not even play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come
Now,
back from injury.
any updates on that?
Wait, is the 5th and 6th part of your break?
No.
Yes.
The
No.
5th is
Start.
the last
It's
Friday.
the start of the break.
5th is the last Friday.
Oh wait, are you thinking we're talking
January?
January, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. okay.
January would
I
be
thought
the
we were talking
last
about
Friday of the
December.
break.
My bad.
Ooh.
That could be a
Because
shout.
we play
bad.
Westport.
First game of the new year.
My bad.
Ooh. Well, when's the one against St. Isidore?
That's next week.
Yeah. What's the Friday on that? If you can pull that
week.
up quick. Yeah, but what's the fucking
Next
date,
Friday.
you dumbass?
7th.
Are you sure?
No.
It's 15th. I thought you said.
No.
8th.
December 8th, Larry Robinson Arena.
But that means it works out.
Enough
to be the
said.
22nd
Enough said.
would be at the 2 weeks again. So I think we have to do 22nd again.
Not when we're not going to watch them
No,
play
just
Gatineau.
save it.
Okay,
just
well,
save
We're
it.
not watching them play Gatineau. I would
beers at your
rather
house. Just
I would
beers at your
rather
house.
watch paint dry than watch them.
Hey.
I guarantee you 8-0 after one. No offense.
No, last time was 4-3, but
After one?
no, the final.
Yeah. Playing
Were
their
they
B team.
missing all their players?
No,
There's no hope.
When are we gonna get a bar in Metcalf, like in the game, like
that's
open
why.
Beer
That's
garden,
why.
yeah.
beer
I know.
garden at the game?
That's why you're going to the game Saturday.
Yes.
It's in Chesterville.
Yes.
Beer
And they
garden
got
there.
beers flowing there, no?
I think
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it's too hard to get a beer garden when you're a part of the city. Everywhere outside the city has a beer garden, like Winchester,
They've got so much more
Morrisburg.
fans off it.
I know. Like, think about how much
And
money they've
loud
made.
fans,
They
eh?
make so
Apparently,
Rowdy.
Metcalf's trying to get a junior B team again.
No.
Oh, please
No.
don't. Junior C's
I-
much better.
Junior C-
and then the junior C
B
team.
with a beer tent?
The junior C team's supposed to go to Osgood.
Why?
Yeah, I heard the same thing.
Yeah, but the good thing about Junior B, it's all local. Junior C, it's all the local lads, you know.
Mm.
Yeah, Shane
well,
would make junior
Well, that's
B.
just because
Well,
nobody.
there was one that wasn't. But
Well, yeah,
Remember
but
Matt?
God,
he's not on the team.
I was
Well, you know.
I'm not playing with French.
hey, Osgood wouldn't be bad. Anyways, we'll move on to the NHL.
Well, we could just go maybe to juvenile first. and
No,
just
fuck,
recap
no, we
that
don't have to.
game.
Hey, we don't have to touch on juvenile. It's a tough week.
Couple suspensions.
It was a tough week in juvenile. We don't have
Yeah, how
to
many
talk
did
about
you
it.
get? 3
have
games?
to have.
Three.
I think you have to talk about your
Three
substance.
You're an
games.
idiot, bro. Like,
Public apology. Hey,
Yeah, give us the Brad Marsh on.
If you're at least
Public
gonna do it, at least
apology.
make it worthwhile.
ready?
Fuck.
I've been practicing this. You know, just lapse my judgment out there. You know, I got to work harder. Just got to get deep pucks to the net and not spear someone in the gut.
I think we have a better chance to win now that Connor's gone.
I would
Hey.
agree.
We'll
No,
see.
Connor last game was buzzing. I
Hey.
can't lie.
Why
was
was
that
he
long?
cherry
Except for he
picking?
missed that
Was he-
wide open
Hey.
net when he
cherry
shot in the
picking?
chest.
No,
No.
I was running the breakout,
Connor last game,
Yeah.
that has been the best game I've seen you play.
and then I ended it with a suspension.
Yeah,
our
And
line
he
was
also
buzzing.
fucked up an easy
Hey.
goal chance too.
I did, but we got the W.
True.
That inspired me to work harder,
Are you
missing
playing
that
better
chance.
than you did in midget?
Hey,
Because that was a rough year.
hey,
No comment. Eh?
no comment. Hey, no further comment. I just want to say, in midget,
Apologies.
final year midget, I did win us a tournament. That's all I want to say.
You won a
Game,
you
two
won
goals,
a tournament.
two goals, and game winner. Enough
Hockey,
said.
hockey's
We'll
a
move
team
on, though.
sport, buddy.
Hey.
Calm down.
Yep, but guess what's in the team?
Hey,
I.
Yeah, exactly. No, I'm kidding. I don't know.
M and an E.
Yeah, there is a V in there.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
That
what I
was the
meant.
quote. That was the quote. I couldn't figure out. But we'll move on to the show.
You're an idiot.
To something I want to get your guys' opinion on. Winter Classic jerseys revealed.
Oh, God.
Probably the weirdest Winter Classic ever. This isn't a classic. It's more like a winter expansion. Vegas versus Seattle, fellas. Let's start with Vegas's jerseys. We'll go around the table, each give your opinion. I can start. They're fucking dog shit.
What?
They're disgusting. Ugly as fuck. Vegas's jersey, I'll give them a 2 out of 10. Enough
Those are
said.
sick.
Jacob?
When I first saw them, I thought they were pretty ugly.
No.
Now that I look at them, they're not terrible. They're not terrible. They're not the best. Like obviously Seattle kicks their ass.
It's a
but-
world first. Me and Jacob are agreed.
but they're not terrible. They get better after you look at them.
I'm still looking at them. They're not moving me.
I think the thing that's like bad about them is the shoulders.
Not even. I think it's the logo. The logo's
Yeah,
shit.
logo
Yeah.
shit. T-Cat, what do you think?
I agree. I like the jersey, like-ish, but it's just the logos. Like I feel like Seattle could have had such a better logo on their jersey, you know. But
Bro, Seattle's copying those Vancouver jerseys.
I know.
Well, they're going back to their roots with the Metropolitans or whatever the fuck they were called. But
No, Seattle Metropolitan.
they read
thoughts?
the read up, eh? They fucking wrote 4 paragraphs there.
Well, fuck, I
Jesus.
don't want to read that
Like-
shit.
What are they talking about history when they just joined the league?
Shane, thoughts on Vegas first?
I don't mind them. I actually kind of like them, but I do wish like the stripe maybe there's one in the middle, like the Habs jerseys maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe that looks sick. But yeah, the logo isn't too fancy.
Logo is just literally MS Paint. Like I can make that. Our thumbnails look better than that.
Okay.
Joel, thoughts?
Not bad, not good. I'd say I think the logo just looks like shit because it's in white and it's just like floating in the middle of their jersey. So they need something like Shane said, like a line there or a stripe to fucking tie it all together. But the gloves are pretty sick. Those brown gloves. I always love brown gloves.
Especially
for Winter
goalies when they
Classic.
bring out the whole
Yeah.
brown setup. It's so
Hey,
sexy.
I think the jersey
Perry's are not
disappoints, but-
Perry's. Flurry's pads would look gross in those jerseys. I'll give you that.
Yeah,
I'll give
I
you
wish
that.
the helmets were like a different color.
that
maybe
too. Yeah.
On to Seattle though. I think they fucking nailed it. I love Seattle. Seattle's are
nice.
dope. Red numbers on the back. I think that's mint jersey. One of the better than.
Don't say
I'd
one
say
of the best.
better than Edmonton's. I'd say
Yeah, but Edmonton's were ugly.
No,
maybe up there with
Edmonton's
Calgary's.
I like Calgary's better.
I honestly would say I think this Seattle jersey is the best Winter Classic we've had this year.
There's only
I think
been
it's better than
one-
Calgary.
There's only been one outdoor game.
Yeah, but you can compare it to 3 other jerseys.
I guess.
You fuck.
Okay.
Don't come at
To be
me.
honest, it's like my least favorite.
Why?
Of course it is.
I don't know. The
Yeah,
red,
Just
you-
because
it
Shane
wa-
has to be different.
Yeah.
no,
eh?
the
And
red.
back tire.
No, the red just doesn't like blend in. Like it's
That's
not,
the point. It pops.
No, it just looks dumb.
Hey, Marshawn Lynch liked it.
Yeah, well,
That counts for something.
I don't know. It just
You tell
looks
Marshawn
weird.
it doesn't look
I do.
good.
I
Yeah.
do like how
Yeah,
like
see what happens.
Yeah. The
I do
truck,
like
yeah.
how the logo has Kraken in it though. That's sick.
It's fair.
Joel, thoughts?
No, I like them. I just they're good. Their helmet just like is garbage. I don't know. It just doesn't work with the jersey. I don't know.
It's just a blue helmet.
I know,
like,
but
it's
it
blue
just
jersey
looks
with a blue
awful. I
helmet.
don't
How does
know.
it not work?
I thought like I don't know. Like
You thought they would go brown?
in Winter Classic, you always like expect something different from like their helmet or gloves, and their
Yeah.
gloves and helmet are just boring.
Yeah.
I don't know. But the jersey's good. The socks, all right.
Do you
I'd say probably I'd give her number 3 out of the 4 jerseys, maybe 2.
What's number 1?
Calgary.
Okay.
Do you think this is gonna be the least hyped Winter Classic?
No, because Vegas is in it, so it's gonna be the most hyped Winter Classic.
But I think like TV viewers, it's not gonna attract
no,
a
but
lot.
for
Where's it being
people in
played?
the stands,
Seattle.
100%.
So it's
The
being played in
Seahawks Stadium?
Seattle, T-Mobile
Oh.
Park.
It
Oh,
might
really?
be packed then.
But I don't think that this is gonna draw a lot of national attention. This game, like,
You'd be surprised.
Would
It's
I?
Vegas.
No, it says it,
Vegas
yeah.
is in.
you think
It
that's
says
gonna?
T-Mobile Park right on top.
Vegas has brought so much attention to the NHL. So much. They're gonna bring more to the Winter Classic just because of Vegas being in it. That's probably why they did the expansion.
I heard there's tables at the game.
Of course there is. It's Vegas.
You heard there's
Fucking
like betting tables. I was like, yeah, there'll probably be fucking tables there. Next
Just
thing,
drop it now for the fun of it.
Next thing
We're gonna
we're-
scrap it out.
next thing we're gonna move on to is a design that caused some controversy for probably the wrong reasons. This mask by Marc-Andre Fleury. Wasn't allowed to wear it in the game and got fined for wearing
No,
it
he
in
wasn't supposed to wear it in the warm-up.
in
period.
warm-ups, yeah. And I don't really know why. It's a dope mask that I guess his wife is Native American, and the knight was supporting the Native Americans or whatever. But I mean, the mask is sick, but apparently because of the colors, you can't wear it. Scrib, do you know anything about this?
I have no idea what the rule is.
As a goalie,
But
brutal.
it is a sick mask, and I'm happy that he wore it.
Yeah, I mean it's dope.
Like, who cares about the money? Like, at this point, he's loaded.
Yeah,
It's
because
not- the fine's not worth not wearing it.
and I remember earlier this year, Bobrovsky had that sick all purple mask.
Yeah.
There's only 3 goalies that wore it, and they all got fined
And
for it.
yeah, and he got fined for that as well. That one was supporting cancer.
Even though everybody had cancer things on them the whole
So
time. I don't get it.
I don't.
The
What
NHL is bad
it's
for that
getting
stuff.
so
It just doesn't make
soft.
sense.
like it's getting redundant. Like who
Like-
gives a fuck?
like even the jerseys and warm-ups, like just let them wear it.
Like who gives a fuck?
Like
Honestly,
they auction the jerseys after anyway. Like,
yeah, he sold this mask after this as well. I think it went for like 13,000, which he donated. But like that Bob mask was so fucking sick.
it was.
All purple, mint, and then you get a fine for it. Like it doesn't make any fucking
The fine
sense.
is like pennies in their pockets. So
Yeah.
That's why they don't care.
Yeah, but
It
like
was just like, what was that basketball player that wore shoes every game for a whole year?
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Was
but I
it
don't know.
MJ? Might have been MJ. I
Yeah.
remember there was a basketball player.
Yeah,
who wore
yeah, no, it was
shoes.
their
MJ.
then first it was MJ and it was the first Nike shoe ever, and Nike paid for it.
Yeah, they paid him to wear it, and
they
the
paid him to
NBA
wear
would
it.
keep.
because it didn't have enough white in it.
Yeah.
Whatever the rule was.
Because it was in the
Like,
fucking movie about MJ.
They don't care. It's
whatever
pennies to them.
The
new
Last
one.
Dance.
No.
No.
There's
Air.
a movie on Air.
Yeah, I got
That's
it.
the
I
one.
got
It
you.
was in the Last Dance as well.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Sorry.
no, it was both of them. We'll
So-
let it
well,
play.
yeah. You know what I mean.
But thanks for the show, Connor.
Yeah. Hey, I'm always there with the facts. I'll sauce them down that table.
You're a second to Connor. Don't worry. Next time, runner up, At.
It was a big week for Jacob Trouba. He had quite a lot going on with him this week. Obviously, that's suspension, but actually, we'll start with this first. Against the Philadelphia Flyers, probably made my favorite play of the year earlier this week. I don't know if you guys saw this clip. I'll pull it up for you now, but just watch this. So 2 people go after him in the corner. He pushes one over, takes a slash, gets punched, tripping him the whole way, and then just blows up. Just blows up his teammate, and then starts fighting both of them.
Bro,
Which
he's
is-
like the new Dustin Buffalo.
Which is just awesome. And
This guy's like 6'6". Fuck.
And then, of course, this happened. The slash to the head. Very controversial. No suspension, only getting a fine. If he's not getting suspended for that, I should be suspended for spearing. I'll say it right now. But, fellas, what are your thoughts on this play?
It does look pretty controversial.
That's like a single through the gap. Like, that's like...
Well, it's just like, it's the fact that the guy pushed his arm, but I think he was swinging the slash the leg. I think it's the way he fell backwards, it went up top.
Mhm.
And I think he realized it and just didn't stop it from happening. I think he should have got 1, maybe 2 games.
Boys?
Well, I mean, I think I saw a comment from the other guy that took the slash saying that Trouba like kind of apologized to him after and said it was an off balance thing, which I don't know how much we should believe of that. But like if the other guy's saying that, you have to take some kind of.
Well, there
thought
is
from
another angle here of it happening, but it still doesn't look good.
No.
No, but it like
they're
he's
tied
not
up,
he's
though.
not fully standing up straight and just swinging.
Well,
either,
his
right?
his arms also get pushed up a little bit too. So
I think if he only had one hand on the stick too, it'll look a lot different. But he has both his hands on it, so it's like all his weight is just.
Yeah, I see
following
what
I don't think it
through.
was intentional. I think he
Yeah.
didn't mean to like maybe slash him or something, but not in the head.
It definitely looks better from this angle, but fellas, surely it's suspension worthy.
yeah,
Yeah.
A game.
like a game,
Maybe 2.
because he's got history too, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. But yeah, the Trouba train is kind of taken over the NHL, and fellas, what are we thinking?
Nothing wrong with it.
Is nothing wrong with it?
Nothing wrong
It's
with
good to see. It's good to see someone lay some big hits. Like I can't remember the last guy since Buff or Cronwall that would run through guys like Trouba.
Radko Gudas.
What's his
Sarkassian.
name on the fucking
Good. You know what? Gudas is a good shout.
Red Wings?
Mort Sider.
Mort Sider.
I don't. He's just more just like built.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like he's just more strong. He doesn't
Like
go
Gudas
for
is
him.
the one that will go out of his way to make sure he nails. someone.
Gudas on Philly was a different beast.
That is
I'll
true.
give you that.
Yeah,
I
he
remember
was-
watching some of his reverse hits, and I'm like, that.
I like this conversation right now.
That's breaking my. What?
Oh, nothing. It just plays into the later segment. I think.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah,
Like,
what-
you interrupt
what-
for the worst.
There's
thing.
no like. Are you saying you have Radko Gudas in your team of the week?
No
You
comment.
you better.
Oh my god.
Oh
Wait, maybe I
my,
don't.
oh my
No,
god!
no,
He
it's
doesn't even know. Hey, he interrupts and doesn't even know.
No, I
Brutal.
don't. That's
What a
brutal.
guy.
Rookie mistake.
That's
Wow.
a rookie mistake. Another Philly guy. Sorry, another
Wow.
Philly guy.
But Radko's is on.
Radko is
I
on
know who
fucking
it is.
Anaheim.
I know who it is.
No, you don't. Shut up.
Yes, I do.
Anyways,
Because I
that's
might have
brutal.
him in my team.
That's brutal. But yeah, not many big hitters around anymore. Do you fellas have anyone that springs to mind other than Bufflin when you think about big hitters?
No.
No.
Gudas is, I think, the
Not
last
now.
one standing.
There's still players in the league that.
No,
used
but like
to
back
hit
in the
big.
day,
That's
like
what-
back in the
yeah.
day, like growing
back
up,
in the day.
growing up.
It was
OV.
Big Buff.
Like me, like me.
Ovi would
Ovi
throw
was
some
pretty gross.
But, like,
killer hits.
Over. Oh, you know what? Ovi used
But
to
nothing
run.
beats Bufflin though when he would
No.
drag two guys.
That's
out.
the most iconic photo when he has two people by the
Yeah.
friggin' neck.
Eric
and-
Gribas hit on the Canadians when he fucking killed the guy.
That was nice. hit.
Stretchered off the ice.
I always remember Brent Seabrook laying the bod pretty well for the Hawks growing up.
I mean, it was never big hits though. It was just like
Well, I remember
No,
he killed
they were
David
pretty big
Backus once,
hits.
like literally
Really?
murdered him.
Yeah, there's some big ones.
A big
For
one.
me, it was Biesca.
Oh,
Wilson has had some hits.
Drew Doughty, his hip checks.
Oh yeah, Dowdy
Those
used to
are
throw him. Dowdy used to throw
That
him.
guy was a knee.
Hey,
killer.
just
Same
right
as
at the
Subban.
knee. Aw.
Subban and Doughty with their hip checks.
Fuck Subban.
Not a fan or what?
Not after that slash.
Oh my god, I forgot about
with
that
Flash.
on Stoner.
Yeah.
Oh, when
Remember
he
that?
broke his
No, that
finger or
was-
whatever.
They like
Was that
shattered his
Crosby?
wrist.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
Crosby on Mathot, took a
Oh,
finger
yes,
off.
yes.
For, front of his finger, and Stone
Yes.
and
Sorry,
Subban
yes.
in the play.
Yeah,
both in the
it
What
was
about,
playoffs.
what about Matt
Yeah.
Cook when he took out Carlson's Achilles?
Yeah, there's so many
I hate that
incidents.
video.
That
so
yeah, that
much.
video
I don't want it.
I hate it so
Bro,
much.
that
Fuck you.
that changed the
Bro,
course
I
of
watched
Ottawa
that
Senators
live.
history.
I watched that
football
live and I
videos
was
you see the
traumatized.
Achilles, like Achilles rolling up inside the.
Oh
fucking-
yeah.
Yeah.
You saw that the other week. I forget who the
Yeah,
guy
there's
was.
Yeah,
some
in the
picture.
Miami, wasn't it Miami?
Yeah, it was
there's like a picture of like Carlson.
Javon Holland or something.
Yeah,
like that.
it's
Or no,
yeah.
Jalen.
I thought he was on the Eagles or
It's
something.
like
Shut up, bro.
I thought it was Miami and New York.
Yo, the Jets. The guy was
it
on the Jets. The guy
no,
was
it
on
wasn't
the
on the
Jets.
Jets. It was on a defensive lineman for.
I swear he had a
It
green
said
helmet.
the comment was
I
there's
think it
more.
was- I
There's
think
been
it
more
was-
Achilles fucking
I think it was Jalen
pops here
Phillips.
than wins over the years.
I think it
for
was
the
their
Jets.
linebacker Jalen Phillips or whatever.
Yeah. Anyways,
But I saw it like roll up. I'm like, oh, that's so sad.
Achilles injuries are just
Brutal.
they're just disgusting to
And then
watch.
you have freaking Rogers who
Hey.
might come back and just.
Can we blur something out if I say it or no?
I'm a little scared, but
I'm just thinking maybe an Achilles would be useful.
yep, that's cut. That's not making the cut.
You can leave
That's
that
not
in
making
there.
the cut.
Maybe
No,
he won't come
that is
back.
not that. Maybe I'll bleep it. Maybe I'll just bleep it. We'll leave it in there for
Yeah, just
ambiguity.
bleep it.
That's what- I honestly, I think.
But let's move on to something. Let's move on to something positive here. First NHL goal
Oh, fuck.
by Zach Benson.
This is the one Brendan showed us.
Just-
Yeah,
right?
it was
yeah.
gross.
Just putrid. Like, oh my god.
Putrid.
Look, looking like Matthew Tkachuk in overtime for your first goal. Not
Yeah,
not many better, fellas.
Not many first
betters.
goals better than that.
I can't remember.
Not many goals.
I
Look at
always
that,
find
to be honest.
Eberle's goal though, like his first one.
Eberle's was nice, but look at this.
But
Picks it up.
that's fucking pure
Boom.
talent.
Oh,
And I have the balls to do that.
boom.
Yeah, in your first NHL game, and
Yeah.
you're trying to earn a spot.
And then you pull it off.
Yeah, if he didn't pull it off though, the coach probably was sad as ass.
You'd
And
rather
they
do
that
than
shit.
back
That's
down
the
the-
honestly that's worth the team of the week shout for just that goal.
Oh
That
my
is
God.
nuts.
No.
No, I did.
That was like Joel with the Anton Ford.
Oh, fuck.
I did. But any first NHL goals pop to your mind that sort of you say would be nicer than that? I can't think of any.
No.
I'll always think Eberle's the same.
Eberle's is nice. Yakupov's is memorable just because of the celly. But I think it was.
I don't think that was. his
I think
first
Timmy
one.
had a nice one.
Who?
Stutzla.
I can't remember.
Out of the air.
Out of the air, dropped down, he batted it.
No, his first goal was also out of the air.
But for goal of the
Kobe.
season, that's a good point though. For goal of the season, are you taking Timmy's or are you taking that one?
That one.
Timmy's.
No,
Yeah.
I'm taking that one.
Timmy's.
The amount of skill it takes to do
That's
that
hard.
versus that. Everybody
Well,
in the
Timmy's
league-
took
I
some.
can do that,
Everybody in
fuck.
the league tries to do that.
Jacob, you would break your legs if you tried that.
Yeah, but I ain't a player. I'm a goalie, so I don't gotta worry about that.
What
shit.
you think you're stopping Timmy Stew's bat out of midair?
I have a better chance of stopping a shot from behind the legs like that than I
How do you know if
with
he
a
wasn't
bat out of the
faking that,
air
though?
puck.
Yeah,
you
I
don't know
agree.
where that's going. That one you know. he's
Especially if
going
Don't know
behind
Reimer's
it.
in net and
faking it,
you're
though.
dodging it.
Little shell fake between the legs.
Oh my god, this ain't Chell.
Zane Chow. Well, fellas, should we move on to the team of the week?
Are
Should we move on to the segment? I'm ready
Let's
for
do
it.
it.
Fellas, who wants to start this week's segment of the 5-back
I'll
NHL
go. I'll start.
team of the
Buzz.
week? All right, let's hear
I'll
it.
go second after you, Shaner.
Well, we'll go down this way. We'll end with Joel.
What do you mean, bust?
Shaner, let's hear who do you got for this week and why?
It's about time this guy makes the list.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
please tell me you're talking about who I think you
It's
are.
McDavid.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
It's about time.
Yep.
And
He seems
very
happy.
deserving.
It was the Ducks.
That
But
doesn't matter
doesn't
though.
But
matter.
hey,
Their
Darnell
team-
Nurse.
Ducks have
Their
been
team-
not bad this year. Though.
Yeah,
Their
Darnell
last
Nurse got
5
3
games
assists.
are above 500
And
too,
again.
so that's all that matters. I got Braden Point because he's been absolutely on a tear. I feel like he's under the radar.
Underrated for sure.
He's under the
shout.
radar this season again.
Again.
Brady
And then
Point.
for my third
Point.
guy, obviously I want to go a little different, so I went Forsberg. Philip Forsberg.
Philip Forsberg, little buzz. eh?
Nashville's on a tear and he's
They
picking
are.
it up.
5 in a
so-
row for the Ville. Hey, Johnny Superman would be buzzing.
Exactly.
Be a happy guy. You'd
I
be a
also
happy
got
guy.
another Pred in there.
Oh.
I got Roman Yossi.
Hey, I looked at him quickly, but not long enough.
I don't know. I just
Heard
find
he was gonna get traded. I don't know.
possibly. I mean,
first-round
that
picks.
team. That team's like a no man's land. And then again, Kale McCarr, because
Yeah. Yeah.
why not?
Yeah.
And then I got Merzlikins as my goalie for Columbus
Wow.
Why?
because he's been saving games for them. So
Okay.
He's
He's been
got, like,
saving games,
I
then,
think
but
like
they're 6 and
3
12.
games in the last 5. He's got like 45 to 40 shots on him, and he's only let in like 2.
Last
on
5
average.
games, Columbus is 2-6-3.
Yeah, but like
No, that's just their away. That's just their away record. I'm
What
fucking
game
with
are
you.
they- what are they-
I'm
what
fucking
is
with
the
you.
saving
Go last
I'm
week.
fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. Their last 10 though, they're 2-7-1.
No. Well, they ain't saving nothing.
Well,
there.
he his 2 wins were this
he's
week.
giving them
so
the chance.
Yeah.
Though, so.
T, what do you got this week?
I think our list is gonna be similar. I'm scared.
I don't like
I
that.
have McDavid, obviously.
Yep.
Cooch.
Yep.
Chris Kreider
Yep. Good shout.
went off this week.
Buzzing.
Can't say anything bad.
Yep.
Kill McCarr, of course.
From T saying that.
Shane Gothis.
Fuck.
Because
Yeah.
of one game.
Yeah.
Because
he-
of one game,
Okay.
4-point performance.
But bro,
Oh my
4
God.
points.
He had like
Yeah,
2
one game.
No,
how,
yeah.
how many
Okay,
of them
let
are
me
secondary
check
assists?
his
But he had
stats.
2 like
He had
other
2
games
pretty
where
good
he had 2
games.
points.
Worst
Yeah.
part is I dropped him in fantasy right
He-
before you went off.
That's
No,
why
it was
Scribbs
6
pissed.
points, 3 games. Enough said.
enough said.
Yeah, 6 points, 3
Enough
games,
said.
plus 3, no penalty minutes.
But how many did you
He's
get
close.
in the other 2
Can't
games?
complain.
Is that confirmed?
1-1?
Plus 3?
Enough said.
Look it up.
Hey, like
I
it.
do my research when I put my names out.
And then my goalie, Phoenix Copley.
Not who I went with. Not who I went
I
with.
feel
Good
like
shout.
I know who you went with.
Who?
He got.
No, don't. Well, no.
He only let in 1 goal, 2 games.
Enough said, eh?
Enough said, boys.
Guy you went
Okay,
with?
we're back. We're back. Scriv just imploded his chair.
Okay,
Joel
that's one of them.
Joel turned off the fucking power bar again like an
My
idiot
bad, boys.
for the second time in like 2 weeks. Okay, Scriv, you just shat your pants. Tell us what's your team of the week looking like.
Okay, I got McDavid, of course.
Yeah.
I had to go with McDavid.
Yeah.
I have Nathan McKinnon.
Ooh.
He went off this week.
Okay.
I got Kucherov.
Yeah.
And my defense, I got
Wait, who
Kale
was his first guy?
McDavid.
And then my defense, I got Victor Hedman,
Yeah.
Kale McCarr.
Mm-hmm.
And in goalie, I got UC Saros.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, same sentiment over here. Philip Forsberg, 4 games played, 6 points, 4 goals, 2 apples. Hey, good enough week for him. Then McDavid, of course, 3 goals, 9 assists, 12 points, 4 games played. Kucherov, 8 points, 3 games. Goss to spare. 6 points, 3 games. Makar as well, I have him. And then UC Saros, 3-0-0. And he had 2 games with over 923 save percentage. Shout out UC.
You bum.
Why?
I'm pretty sure you took my whole team.
No way, took
my
your
whole
whole
team
team.
except the goalie. I'm gonna call them off here. McDavid.
Yeah.
McDavid. You already told the points. I was ready to
Yeah.
buzz through them, but I'll let it slide.
Yeah.
Forsberg. Forsberg, of course,
Yep.
because you gotta throw him in there.
Mm.
And then Kucherov. Enough said.
Yeah.
I had Leon as honorable mention, but I couldn't put 2 others in the same team, so that's why he's not there.
Okay.
And then defenseman Shane Gostisbehere.
Yep.
And Kale McCarr. Sorry, T. Was his week over Hughes, but that's the way
Yeah,
it
they
goes.
seem to be rotating weeks.
They are rotating weeks, but I had Hughes, but then I looked at McCarr and
Yeah.
it was his week.
Yeah.
Fair enough said.
Didn't he win last
then-
week, too, though?
Yeah,
McCarr?
McCarr. I had McCarr and Hughes last week.
Maybe then he
They were
dropped like
both-
9 points in 2 games or something like that.
Either way, the goalie probably the craziest one, probably very unknown, but Alex Lyon from Detroit.
Big
He
Florida
had
guy.
he
Florida
had
guy.
1 shutout,
Yeah.
2 wins, allowed 1 goal on 54 shots in 2 games. Save percentage of 987, I mean, shout him out.
Holy fuck.
Shout him out.
That's a
Wow,
great
you
pick.
dig deep for
A
that.
Hey.
great pick.
Hey, I looked through
Hey.
a bunch of goalies and he stood. I almost put Quick up there because he's on my fantasy team. He had a shutout too, but
Yeah.
Alex stood out to me.
Great pick. Holy shit.
And I don't like Detroit, so,
So
that says something.
what's the player of the week then, McDavid?
100%. You
Fucking
have
12
no choice.
points.
Yeah.
12
Fucking
points,
double
4 games.
risk.
But
That's
he's
ridiculous.
back.
Yeah.
But he's back.
Player
points
of
a
the
game.
It was due. He was due, but
Yeah.
fuck, he showed up. 3 points, average 3 points per game last week.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, that's the team of the week segment. Let us know who had the worst team and who had the best team in the comments down below. We got one more thing I want to talk about before we get into this week's quiz. So, T-Cat and I are just going to interject here for a bit in the middle of the pod because a couple months ago, actually February of this year, we're going to take you back to when the Five Back podcast had their F1 special. That podcast was only me and Athan on it, and we ranked everything. We ranked tracks, we ranked drivers, we ranked liveries, we ranked teams, and those were basically our predictions of the season. And if you follow F1, that season came to a close last Sunday.
Technically, yes.
Yeah.
But really, long time ago.
a long time ago. Came to close last Sunday with Max Verstappen taking the win in Abu Dhabi, winning his third championship in a row. Athan, overall, what are your thoughts? What were your thoughts on this season?
Probably the most boring season in F1 history.
Well, I wouldn't
Max
say
was
in
just-
history, but recent times.
Recent times,
Yeah.
yes. Because Max was just so dominant.
Yeah.
You almost had to block out first place every time.
Yep.
Like, he didn't win 3 races. He didn't DNF once, which was insane.
Yeah, Red Bull won every single race except for one this year. Charles Leclerc. No, was it Sainz? Sainz getting in there to the place. So, yeah, I would agree. Pretty boring season. You know, not a lot happened. I can't even think of, like, many, like, moments. Like,
Only thing is Danny Rick coming back.
like
in.
Danny Rick coming back, but there was no, like, big I can't recall a big crash.
No, there wasn't any memorable.
Or anything like Joe's Silverstone. That was last year, eh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was last year.
Yeah, I don't really recall anything big then. I mean, there was some good races. Las Vegas was fun. Abu Dhabi was, it was an okay race. Do you have a favorite of this season?
Honestly, no.
No?
None of them were just above the other. You know, they were all pretty tight.
Yeah.
Like, you can't really pick one from the other because they all looked very similar to me.
Well, I'm giving my love to Brazil.
I love
Brazil.
Brazil. That track is so
Brazil was my favorite race of the year. It was just fun.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was almost just kind of wholesome.
Yeah.
So Brazil gets my race of the year, and then I'm just looking back and, like, you know, I don't even like the Canadian Grand Prix this year was nothing special. That's
No.
one we always look forward to. Spa was okay, I guess, but like
Spa's always good. Though.
Max had, like, you know, like the friggin' 12-second lead
Yeah.
or whatever. Like, I don't even probably. But
Stupid.
we did do some predictions. Should we read our predictions and then look at what actually happened first?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll open it up. So if you don't remember this episode, this is what we went with. First, the most disappointing team we both said would be McLaren. Now, let's take a look. McLaren finished 4th behind Ferrari. Yes, 100 points behind Ferrari, but behind Ferrari and above Aston Martin. So,
I think at the start of the year.
Yes.
Start of the year, they looked like shit. And then turned it around like that and got 4th in the constructors, which was wild.
Yeah, and I think that's a great season for
100%.
for the McLaren. I think they'll take that. I mean, going into this season, I hated them because of what they did with Danny Rick.
Yeah.
But you know, they came around. Piastri's not that bad of a guy.
No.
You know, I only want one Aussie in that seat, but not that
It
bad
happens.
of a guy. Then we did overachievers, and we both said Aston Martin.
Started the
Which
year.
I think we got spot on.
Yeah.
I mean, they finished 5th above Alpine, above Romero, above Haas, above, you know, all those folks. And I think that 5th is, I wouldn't say it's an overachievement, But compared
22 off
yeah.
of fourth, like not terrible.
And compared to where they were
Before.
the past couple of years, I think we got it right for sure. No,
I agree.
Going into the
100%.
season, I think that's one prediction we can say was right.
Yeah.
Now we'll go on to our constructor guessing. Williams 10th, Alpha Tauri 9, 8th Haas, 7th McLaren, Alpha Romeo coming in at 5, 6. Sorry, this is fucking confusing me. Alfa Romeo coming at 6, Aston Martin, Alpine, then top 3, Mercedes, Ferrari, Red Bull. Sadly, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
But McLaren will probably be way better than that. I think we might have Alpha a little too high. I think Haas might even be a little too low. I actually want. So, should we start at 10 or should we start at 1?
Start at 10.
So, in 10th, we had Williams. Now, Williams finished 7th on 28 points. Very impressive season from Alex Albon this year. I was actually
carried that.
Well,
team.
yes, he did. He did carry that team. I was really impressed with him, and not the worst season from Williams. We've seen a lot worse. So, thoughts on Williams this season?
On it, like you were saying, Albon this year just put the team on his back. He was getting into Q3 pretty consecutively, I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he was pushing that car to its limits, and I want to see him go to a better team.
Yeah, for sure.
In the future.
For sure. I mean, we saw him in that Red Bull seat, but
he was young.
Young,
but now he's matured into the sport, so.
Number 9, Alpha Tauri. Now, they finished 8th, so one position off. Of course, Alfa Romeo in 9th, which we'll get on to later. I mean, Alpha Tauri had a bad start to the season.
Yeah.
I mean, De Vries was not good.
No,
was
he was
not good.
God awful.
Then did they have Lawson driving for them for a while?
Whenever Danny Rick got hurt.
Yeah, and he looked good.
He performed well.
He looked good, and then of course it was always good to see Danny Rick back in that seat. So, I mean, just what you expect from them. Yuki turned it on the last race.
He
though.
did. He kind of went off for a bit. I was surprised.
What do you think Yuki's future is?
I don't think it's solid.
Is it just being a restaurateur? Like, listen, Carter, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, but I think
he's not improving at all.
Yeah.
And he seems to be getting worse, honestly.
He's fast, but it's just the decision making, right?
Yeah, he crashes a lot.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know.
But again, a pretty predictable season for Alpha Tower. We were only one off. In 8th, we had Haas, who finished 10th on 12 points. I don't know what the future for Haas is in F1. I mean,
see, they did amazing in qualifying.
Yes.
But when it comes to the actual race, they just can't seem to get it done.
Yes, and I'd say Haas is a likable team. I mean, Gunther, Steiner carries that team basically. I always have a soft spot for K-Mag, but
I think personally Hulkenberg did a lot better this year than K-Mag.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So, I mean, we had them 8th. They finished 10th. Not the worst prediction.
No.
Pretty run of the mill. Next up, this is our worst prediction.
McLaren.
In 7th, we had McLaren. They finished 4th on 302 points. We had them finishing 7th. They surprised us.
Yep.
I remember in testing they looked bad.
Well,
so maybe
we just did this after testing as well, and even for the first bit of the season, first quarter to half, they weren't looking strong. But I think it was after one of the Italy races, they fucking picked it up and started actually competing. Their drivers did well.
Yeah, Norris finished the season strong.
Yeah, he did.
And Piastri picked it up. Started slow, picked it up throughout the year. But, sorry, McLaren. We had you finishing 7th, which is just brutal. Because in 6th, we had Alfa Romeo, who finished 9th. One of the best liveries on the grid.
Sexy.
But dog shit. The car just wasn't there this year. I think it was so mediocre from them. But we had them 6th, which is... kind
of brutal on our part.
A horrible prediction. In 5th, our first correct prediction, we had Aston Martin, who of course finished 5th on 280 points. Great start of the season for them. Holy fuck.
Electric.
Alonso just buzzing. So yeah, we got that one right. I think we could always see it tailing down.
Yeah.
Even before the season started when we predicted this, but hey, props for that. Surprising season from Aston Martin. I'm kind of excited for the future.
I am as well. I want to. The only thing they need to do is get rid of Lance, I think.
Yeah.
Because I don't
go
know.
Play tennis, Lance.
He just doesn't seem like his heart's in the sport.
Yeah. I mean, he's got so much money he can live off of it. I mean, he's not good enough.
No,
he's not good enough. Then we had in fourth place we had Alpine, who of course finished 6th. McLaren actually finished 4th this year, and they just seemed kind of like a mess.
They were just the two drivers were just fighting way too much.
Yeah.
Like, when you put two Frenchmen on the same team, what do you expect really?
And Ocon kind of gives up. Like Ocon had like the stupidest season of all time with all the penalties he took. Like it was almost like because he's not a bad driver, but it almost pissed me off how many penalties he was getting because it's like what the fuck are you doing?
And he would always complain. Like whenever they were 1 and 2, he would be like, "Oh, I need to be ahead," but then he would just. Gasly was just so much faster than him, I found. So it just didn't work out.
In third, we had Mercedes, which I kind of want to give us a point for considering they only beat Ferrari by 3 points, but we ended up getting it wrong. We had 3 Mercedes, 2 Ferrari, which they swapped. Mercedes 409, Ferrari 406. And, I mean, I don't really know what you put it down to. They're pretty neck and neck all season. Yeah. I know Ferrari had a lot of issues early on.
That's the main thing that helped Mercedes get above them is they were pretty consistent in where they finished. Whereas Ferrari, they had a lot of DNFs, a lot of lower of the table.
Mercedes was always finishing the races where Ferrari it was only usually 1 because again they're just it's cursed. Cursed team, I guess. With their mechanical errors and shit, and then you hit a fucking pothole in Vegas or whatever. And then our second right prediction, which was pretty well fucking guaranteed to be spot on, the 860 point constructor winning Red Bull Racing Team, which enough said. It's unfair, but I would give you props for that, but that's an obvious.
That's not props. Really.
That's an obvious call. Then. Well, I guess we'll move on to the drivers. Well, actually, before we do that, thoughts on how we predicted? Thoughts on any of these teams where they finished as I get my computer charged?
The only really crap take we had was McLaren 4th, I'd say. Or no, not 4th. I'm not being high enough. Yeah. But other than that, I think we did very well. We were one standing off maybe most of the time. It seemed so. You never know what can happen. So I'm not mad about our predictions. Like I was saying, we were just 1 off most of the time.
Yeah.
So.
And it is a hard sport to predict.
Yeah.
It really is. But we'll move on to our driver predictions now as I plug this puppy in. I'm gonna go down there in a second, but I will read you what we said first. Okay. So. Most surprising driver. I said it would be Guo Wang Yu. I can't say his name, but Zhou. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Zhou Guang Yu. He finished on 6 points. So maybe most surprisingly bad driver. But your shout was George Russell.
Thank you.
So... What is it that you like about George?
I don't know. He just seems to be able to handle the Mercedes well. And he does complain quite a bit, but after he realizes, he takes accountability for his actions. And last year he didn't really do as well. But, as he's getting more into the sport, I find that he's just picking it up a lot. And I think he's in that top contention now.
Yeah. It was a good shout. Would you say it's surprising though?
Not really surprising, but
yeah. Well, we don't even have to mention mine. Mine was not surprising. Most overrated driver. You went with Oscar Piastri. Obviously, a lot of hype surrounding him going into the season, but I think he
lived up to it.
Yeah, he lived up to it.
I got that one pretty wrong.
I said Fernando Alonso. Now, but would you say so? Like, I don't know. I still feel like that's not the worst shout because the car was gross. But I mean, look what he did and look what Stroll did, and he finished 4th in the fucking driver. So I would say that's definitely a wrong prediction.
That's the other thing with George. Like, he surprisingly, compared to Lewis, he did quite worse.
Yeah. Well, but you're always going to do worse to Lewis Hamilton, no matter who you are, except maybe
Valtteri.
No, what's that fucker's name?
Oh,
German dude.
Yeah.
Paddock curse man. Rosenberg.
Yeah,
Rosenberg. Whatever. Yeah. Fuck that guy.
yeah. He's a dick.
But yeah, another 2 predictions we missed out on, but we'll start with our driver predictions. Obviously, we don't have Liam Lawson or Danny Rick in our predictions because they came late. But here we go. I think we settle with this.
I'm good with that.
Give me 1 second.
I'm good with that.
Okay. So this is for the
Carlos
season.
Sainz. I don't know if he.
This is for the season. Okay.
Yeah.
The entire season. This is how we have the the driver standings finishing. Max Verstappen will be your 3rd time world champion. Sadly, Charles Leclerc 2nd, Lewis 3rd, Checo 4th, Sainz 5th, George 6th, 7th Gasly, 8th Alonso, 9th Ocon, 10th Bottas. 11th Zhou, 12th Norris, 13th K-Mag, 14th Stroll, 15th Piastri, 16th Yuki, 17th Nick De Vries, 18th Hülkenberg, who I hope does better, 19th Albon, and then 20th Sargent.
You know the other thing about Lewis, he also has something to prove. Last year, he didn't get his win, like a win at all. Now he's hungry.
For these, I think we might have the McLaren boys too low.
That's kind of what I'm.
So, 20th, we said would be Logan Sargent. Finished 21st, but we're going to count that as a correct prediction because we didn't know Lawson was there. Well, actually, we'll count it as wrong because technically De Vries would have been 20th. So, but close enough. Close enough.
You're
enough.
Not even.
Close enough. 19th, we had Alex Albon, who finished 13th with 27 points. Again, we already touched on it. Good season from him.
Freaking unreal from him.
Yeah, very impressed.
Get out, buddy. Get out.
Very impressed. 18th, we had Hülkenberg, who finished 16th. Again, close enough.
Close enough.
We knew he'd be by the bottom. 17th, we had De Vries, who didn't keep his seat, didn't register a point.
That is embarrassing.
Yeah, not impressive from the Dutchman there.
No.
You have to say. 16th, we had Yuki Tsunoda, who finished 14th, but take away the 2 drivers we didn't have.
Mm-hmm.
That's technically a correct prediction.
Hey. Built like that.
Yeah, 17 points. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see
what they do with
Yuki's future. 15th, we had Oscar Piastri, who ended up finishing 9th. That's
our bad. Sorry, Oscar.
That's our bad. Valtteri Bottas finished there. 14th, Lance Stroll, which he had a good car.
He did. If he didn't have that car, I don't think.
74 points, not bad from the kid.
No. I haven't seen someone who you particularly love.
Who?
Magnussen. Where did you?
We had K-Mag at 13. Fuck. K-Mag. The less we say about that, the better.
Because you were pushing for him.
Yeah. Yeah. Moving on. Number 12. It gets even worse. Number 12. We had Lando Norris. Who finished 6th. Had almost, I wouldn't say a breakout year, but a very impressive.
I would say breakout year. He hasn't done anything like that.
Yeah, I guess so. Norris has arrived on the scene for sure.
He has.
6, we were 6 positions off. Guo Zhang Yu, we had finishing above him in 11th. Horrible take. Because, he finished 18th. So, sorry about that. 10, Valtteri Bottas. Shit car, finished 15th. Good mustache. 9th, we had Esteban Ocon. Finished 12th.
Yeah.
Close.
Close enough.
Close. Then we had Alonso, which we also got wrong. We had Alonso finishing 8th in the drivers, and then above him we had Gasly.
Alonso, we fucked up.
Yeah.
But
Gasly being close to Ocon, we got right.
Yeah.
A couple positions off, but we got right. And then time for our top 6. We had George Russell. Finished 8th. Close again there. 5th, Carlos Sainz, who finished 7th.
Just a slow start from him.
Yeah. 4th, we had Checo.
Might as well have been 4th.
Yeah.
Almost lost his seat.
3, Hamilton. 3 Hamilton, 2 Leclerc, 1 Verstappen. So 2 right. We did correctly predict Hamilton 3rd, which we'll take some credit for that.
Yeah.
Verstappen 1st was obvious.
Yeah. Especially with that car.
So rough round of predictions this season.
Mm-hmm.
Overall, like we said, pretty boring season.
Yeah. Not a lot.
Nothing inspiring. Looking forward to next season, though. It's going to be interesting to see what happens in that Red Bull seat. I mean, Sergio finished 2nd on 285 points, but still under scrutiny.
His teammate got double the amount of points as him.
Yeah.
You should be under scrutiny for that.
Especially in that car.
It was a spaceship. Like, you throw anyone else in that car. Like, you throw Lewis, Charles, Lando. They're doing a lot better.
Yeah, we hope that next year will be more competitive and more close. I mean, you just gotta kind of hope and pray that Red Bull, the gap to Red Bull gets closed. I think it'll be interesting what happens to Lance Stroll too. Like if Stroll decides he wants to leave the sport, I think Checo and Aston Martin wouldn't be bad.
No, I don't think so either. And then that makes room for someone else at the Red Bull, which potentially
Danny Rick.
Do they bring in Alex Albon again?
I don't know.
Or bring him to AlphaTauri?
I don't think that they go back. Red Bull's not the team to give second chances. I don't think.
I mean, they did for Danny Rick.
Well, they sent him to the B team.
Yeah.
But if they do if anyone deserves a second chance, it's Danny Rick. Just because I love him. So it will be interesting to see what will happen next year. Season starts up again in February. Let us know in the comments what you think, what you thought about this season, what you thought about our predictions. What are you looking forward to next season? This has been our little F1 segment. Anything you want to say to end this one out?
Fuck Red Bull. I hope they aren't as good next year. Just make the sport more, competitive. Get more people in.
Because it is fun to watch.
It is.
It is fun to watch. And with that, back to your regularly scheduled program. And it's something that you guys dread every week on that end of the table, but it is the Buffalo Bills.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, they're fucking brutal.
Hey,
enough said.
Fellas,
Okay.
no, before I give it to
Okay.
Jake, before I give it to Jake,
Hey, can I just mention?
wait.
Can I just mention the Ravens are fucking number 1 in the AFC, 9-3, going in their fucking bye week. Let's go.
Have you seen the division? Joe Burrow, Cincinnati.
The there's 2
You
people in
got
the wild
Kenny
card.
Pickett, Steelers.
There's 2
and you
people in
have
the wild card. What do you
no
mean?
Deshaun Watson fucking rounds.
You're just pissed that
You're
Josh
just mad.
Allen can't win in overtime.
Buffalo
Yeah,
Bills. What happened?
before I pass it off to Jake, boys,
Eagles.
I'm getting concerned. Okay, not only because we gave up a 60-yard fucking field goal.
There was nothing we could do there.
That's crazy.
That kicker
It wasn't
nailed
60, it was 59.
He did his job.
Fair enough.
At least he
It was
didn't have
in the
12 guys
wind,
on.
in the rain.
Get
He
your
did his
stats right
job.
over there, Finn. 59 yards.
At least he didn't have 12 guys on the field this time.
We round up.
At least he didn't have 12 guys on the field this time.
At least we didn't have 12 guys on
Yeah,
the field.
honestly, I would have rather won then because then they hit it and then maybe you would have missed again.
Are
Well, no, it would have been 5 yards.
the
closer.
Buffalo Bills
Or
making
10.
the
They're
playoffs?
frauds. They're
Nope.
frauds.
Are we making the playoffs? 6 and 6.
If we go 5-6 the rest of the season, we can make it. Because
5.
realistically,
Yeah, you did the
Browns
worst
ain't gonna
record
do
in the
nothing
league.
without a quarterback.
Wait,
Broncos ain't making it. Bengals aren't making it.
Saints are all right.
So as long as the
thought you were the
Steelers and Indy and
That's
Texans
TA.
don't win, we can make it.
He's just tuned off of football with his record.
Interesting. Well, our next game is against the Chiefs. Must
we're good
win.
in the season though.
Must win against the Chiefs. Then we have the Cowboys, Chargers, Patriots, and Dolphins. Playoffs on the cards, fellas?
Hey.
Yes or no?
Not a bad end of the season. I'll say that. It's doable.
They lost to the Patriots this season already.
We'll go down the table. Joel, how many games do you think the Bills are winning? And who are they beating?
I think you got 3 wins, and they're beating the Chargers, Patriots, and Cowboys.
That's what I was gonna say.
And maybe you get lucky and you get one of the Chiefs or Dolphins. I don't know.
Does that
one.
put us in playoffs if we do that?
If we go
If you
4-1,
get the
we have a
Dolphins,
chance.
if you get a win,
4-1, we have a
Dolphins, yes.
chance.
If we go 4-1, we have a chance.
3-2, we're out.
3-2, we're probably out. If we lose 2, the stretch, we're done.
Because then you'd be 10.
There's
and
no way
7.
we're sneaking in as a 9-8 team in the AFC.
No.
If we do, that means the AFC is shit below the top 5.
So Shane,
And
you
it probably
agree?
won't
You
happen
agree
'cause
with
it's a bunch
Joel?
of divisional games.
T-Cat, who do you think we're beating?
Realistically,
Yeah.
I think only Chargers and Patriots.
I was gonna go that low.
Can
but
I
didn't
be? Can I
want
be
to.
realistic for a second?
Yeah.
Cowboys and Chargers. That's all we're beating. I would willing to put a bet that we lose to the Pats again, just about how shit we have been.
But
Jacob's
Just,
not happy.
the hard thing is
Realistically, we're going.
the problem is that it's hard to argue that, right, Jake? Like we've been so inconsistent and shit.
against
But
shit teams. You guys,
the
suck.
thing
they
is-
could come out.
the thing is, though, is Joe Brady has put up 66 points in the last 2 games against
you know what?
2 very good defenses.
And that's a good point.
Eagles
bye weeks next
and
week.
against the who was the other team? Jets.
Jets, yeah,
Both
but
have
Jets
top 5
don't.
defenses.
I guess they have good defense.
But they have
Fantasy
both
team,
top 5
fuck.
defenses in the league, and Joe Brady was able to put up 66 points against them. 66.
Yeah.
We should have beat Eagles if Jake Elliott didn't fucking stand on his
Well, we
head
should have
in
beat
last
the
minute.
Eagles if Gabe Davis looked the right
Oh,
way.
they already had.
Well, okay. In
I
theory,
was
though,
like-
Davis was running an out route,
Yeah.
but he's supposed to know that on a pressure that you go inside when you beat your man.
Yeah.
That's always what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
And he didn't.
Yeah, but
do
it's
it.
Gabe fucking Davis.
Yeah, no, we
He
need to get rid
sucks.
of him. He's trash.
Hey, he's on my fucking team.
Hey, I had
Gabe
him
You're
last
off
year.
the
Gabe
Drop-
Davis
I'm off
train?
Gabe Davis.
Holy, that's
trash.
that's
I rather
That's
Khalil.
a-
I'd
for
ra-
them
to say that,
I'd
it's
rather
bad.
Khalil Shakir right now.
that is a monumental moment because
Davis
you.
is dropping balls, not running right routes. Sure, he takes away guys so Khalil Shakir can get an 81-yard touchdown.
Yeah,
Sure,
yeah.
That's the only thing he's useful for right now.
Yeah.
Blocking he's okay, but
You know who I
he
fuck
can't
with on
catch
the
for shit
Bills?
right now.
Kincaid.
Yeah, he's gross.
Dog.
I'm telling you, next year with Joe Brady
He's the
as our
future of
offensive
the
coordinator, it's
Buffalo
gonna be a
Bills.
much better year.
So what do you think? What do you think about the loss to the Eagles, and what do you think about our season, Jake?
Lost to the Eagles hurts. We should have won it twice. Twice we should have won
Couldn't
it.
even talk.
Refs did not like us
Yeah,
that game.
refs do not like us.
I'm
Well,
not.
same old story.
No, it's not an excuse.
game.
It's not an excuse.
game though.
But if you did watch some of the plays they
I
were
did
missing
watch.
there, it was
I did
ridiculous. Like
did
they,
watch.
the guy
Horse collar.
took Josh
No,
Allen's
there were some calls
freaking
where
jersey
There you
off
go.
of
You
him,
got her. You got her.
and then he got intentional grounding when he was on
brutal.
the ground, and there was a receiver 2 feet
yeah,
away
like,
from him.
there's some calls there where I was like, this is like fucking high school.
Like they were, and they just weren't. Yeah, it was. The refs were very bad. I'm not saying that's the reason we lost. We lost because we obviously couldn't hold on. We couldn't finish it because that's what we cannot do this year for some reason. Jake Elliott saved them because realistically, 90% of the kickers in the league would not have hit that 59-yarder. Did you see how much the ball moved? He shot it past the left upright and went in, just snuck in beside the right
Yeah.
upright. 90% of kickers ain't hitting that. We were just unlucky.
And the thoughts about the rest of the season.
Okay.
Hey, if you guys come out
Here's
fucking
where
ready for
some controversy is
Chiefs?
gonna happen.
Uh-oh. Scrib saying we're going 5-0.
No.
He says 1-4.
I think we're beating Chiefs.
Come out fast. It's
Fuck
I
you, Wes.
think
Fuck
we're-
you,
I
Wes.
think we're beating Chiefs because one, we're good against them in the regular season,
Cut that out.
and
No,
two,
fuck Wes.
there's some injuries on the Chiefs, especially in the receiver core, which they already don't have.
And the receiver core is
That's what I mean. So I feel
Hey,
like
but T Swift is gonna be in the house.
Chiefs will win. Cowboys, I think will win. Chargers, I think will win. Patriots and Dolphins, those are where I don't know.
Yeah, like Pats are dog.
I think we'll go 3-0 the next 3 games, and then the next 2 games is either we make it in or we lose both of them and don't.
You
make
know
it in.
what? I know what. If the fucking Chargers beat you, that will be the funniest thing.
Not really.
It would
Losing the
be.
Pats twice in the season would be the
That's
funniest thing.
fucking Saturday game too.
Yeah, but no one's thinking the Chargers are gonna beat you. Like out of us, no one said Chargers are gonna beat you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if we
Dogs.
go 3-0, I think we have a good chance of making it. If
Yeah.
we lose one of those games, we're done.
Did the boys hear about what happened to Jason Kelsey?
No.
He had to poo or something, so he ran in and took a
Ran
shit.
off the field to take a dump before overtime.
Hey, that's a
Did
veteran
they win
move.
though?
That's a
Of
veteran
course.
move.
Did he catch a touchdown?
No, not fucking Jason Kelsey on the Eagles.
Oh, Jason
Yeah,
Kelsey.
yeah, the fucking
I was like, did they win?
in
I'm
the
like,
fourth
I thought you were talking
quarter.
about Travis Kelsey.
No, in the fourth quarter he runs off, supposedly takes his shit and then comes back on for overtime.
Yeah, you gotta respect it.
Respect
You
it.
got to
respect
respect
it.
it.
And then
Respect
winning
the
because
guy.
of it.
To end that segment, I do have to say, fuck you, Ryan Kelleher, for not shutting up about the fucking Eagles all week.
Go Birds, go!
Don't say that. You like the fuck. Well, I guess you do like
yeah.
the bird.
The
Ravens.
Eagles were outplayed. They should not have won that game. There's no reason why Bill should be.
Well,
fired.
that leads us on to the 5-back quiz, ladies and gentlemen. It's a play on of what we used to have. So originally I had showed you junior teams. You guessed the team. Now I'm going to show you the nationalities of each team, and you have to tell me
Okay,
what
now it's like fair
team
game, I guess.
Yeah, I think that's more
is.
fair because if somebody watches
Yeah,
juniors,
because
like,
it was hard.
yeah, someone's a rat for.
It
junior.
was hard.
Yeah, if you're a rat for
So
juniors, it's-
let's
Did you get tickets or
hear.
what?
Yeah,
Let's hear
season
your
ticket holder.
buzzers. Let's hear your buzzers. And play them into the mic so we know who's who's. Jacob. Yeah.
Bro, yours are.
Okay. First team.
Holy
we have
fucking states.
America, Sweden, America, German, American goalie. Shane.
Detroit.
oh shit, I
Fuck,
forgot.
more
Point
I
Shane.
was gonna guess that. What? Forgot we were doing buzzers. Damn it.
Hey, there's my goalie, boys. There's my goalie.
Alex Leon.
Hold on. Let me get this ready. Joel.
There's your left winger, too.
But I just feel in line today.
1 point for Shane. There's 10 questions. Here we go. Next one. Sweden, Czech Republic, America, Canada as the defense and goalie. Shane?
LA?
Incorrect.
Nashville.
Incorrect.
Who'd you say? Who'd you say?
Nope.
Nah, we can't help you here.
So again, left wing Sweden, center Czech Republic, right wing America, D and D Canada, goalie Canada.
Actually, LA was a good shout. LA was a good shout.
Yeah, it's. I thought
But who would have been
Col-
the left wing?
No, now that I'm thinking about it, Fiala would have been up there.
Two
We can take our time, Joel.
left. Yeah, it's between you.
Do you
So
wanna discuss?
'Cause I
Honestly?
thought
Take
the
point
right
five.
winger.
Discuss. What?
I thought the right
Hey,
winger he would have
In
been.
all
not in, are
honesty,
you?
Why would you guys
who's a Czech
You're
player?
trying to win each other. Like you're trying to.
Boston have a
beat each
couple
other.
checks,
Yeah, but
but they don't have.
I
Do they have a
thought the right
Swede?
then
winger was
Marchand
like
would be
Kempe.
Tar-
Yeah,
yeah.
that,
Yeah.
that was my thinking.
yeah.
Kempe's American, right?
Shut the fuck up. Stop helping you.
No, I'm just thinking of it because I'm either
Canadian
actually
goalie might help a
wrong or
little.
am I close?
There's a lot.
I don't
of
think you're
Canadian goalies.
close.
Come on, lads. Just take a shot and I'll come
Fuck
back in
it.
with a hint.
Buffalo Sabres.
No.
I don't.
No,
that's
there's-
not even close.
they're
It's
fucking-
it's check.
Their D are not Canadian.
Yeah, they're all
Raz,
freaking.
like Raz. Give it a
I
shot.
was just thinking
It's
Devin
Boston.
Levi.
Give it a shot.
Wild.
Incorrect. This team. Oh, I'm really bad with divisions. I
That
think
doesn't even help.
it's the Pacific Division. I think
It's Arizona.
no.
Fuck.
They're in the Central.
I don't know. Hey.
Shane?
Go.
Seattle.
Wrong.
Is it the San Jose Sharks?
It is,
was
and that's a point for
that.
TCAT.
Ah,
Ties it up at 1. Hurdle was the Czech center, of course. Next
Hagelin.
Hey,
team.
Blackwood, another one of my goalies.
So 2 Russians, a Canadian,
Washington.
Sweden, and American defender, goalie,
Washington.
Canada, and Jacob got it right. It was the Washington.
Fuck, I'm rolling with the
Capitals.
0.
Next one. Let me read out the flag.
That's a
you
squad
fucker.
right there.
Next one. Sweden, Canada, Sweden,
Oh shit.
Swiss, American, Goalie, Finland. Shane?
Nashville.
Yeah. You guys should
Oh,
have got
fuck.
that one.
Yossi.
Yossi gave that one
Forsberg.
away.
Fuck.
Forsberg, O'Reilly, Nyquist, McDonough, Yossi,
No, I
Summers.
didn't know Nyquist was there.
Next one. German, Canada, Sweden, Canada, and Canada.
Give me
goalie.
those Edmonton Oilers.
And that's a point for T-Cat.
These
Shit,
teams
I
are
was gonna
too
go with
easy.
fucking Senators.
Well, I mean, hey,
They
not
don't
bad.
have a Swedish.
Yeah,
Not bad. Well, it could
No,
be
I
Benson.
thought it when I saw the first line.
Yeah,
but
I
they don't have
saw.
a
Yeah, I was
Swedish.
like,
When you saw
yeah,
Timmy
that would make
Stützle.
sense. Yeah,
Obviously,
yeah,
Draisaitl,
yeah.
McDavid, Hyman,
I
Ekholm,
would have
Bouchard,
made
Skinner.
myself look an idiot.
But
probably.
the scores after 5. 2 Shane, 2 T-Cat, 1 Jacob, 0 Joel. 5 questions left. Joel, pick it the fuck up.
I haven't even had time to touch my buzzer. I'll be
Next one. Canada, Slovenia.
Is that LA?
That's LA.
Yeah.
Sweden, Russian, Canada, US.
honest. Dude, this guy's buzzing. He's not even fucking.
Who's
That
the
one gave it away.
Russian
Anze and Kempe, Sweden. Not American, buddy.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Next.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
Next one.
Holy fuck.
Russia, Finnish, American, Canadian, Finnish goalie.
Fuck, no, I'm wrong. Never mind.
We'll say it.
No, I'm.
They'll shoot it though.
No,
No,
you have
I'm
to say
wrong. I
something.
know I'm wrong.
You have
Shoot
to
it,
say
you might be
something.
right.
No, I'm not wasting.
Say it. Say it.
I'm not wasting.
You already buzzed.
No, you
You're
already buzzed.
wasting
You have to say
anyways.
something.
I was gonna say. No, I can't.
You have to say it.
Okay, I was gonna say Florida, but
No,
it's
that's
not.
well.
Florida.
Brutal.
That ain't even
Jesus.
Close.
Holy
Jesus.
crap. So again, Russian left wing, Finland center, Finland right wing. Defense of Canada and America. Goalie is Finnish.
Interesting.
This is a difficult one.
We're waiting on the buzzes. Waiting on the buzzes. Boys are still thinking. Russian left.
No. That was
Hey, you clicked it.
That
Fuck it,
is
Minnesota Wild.
No,
Boston.
no.
You're dumb.
All on
Oh, yeah, why
Jacob.
did- where's pasta from?
Czech Republic.
It's Czech.
Where's
All
Marshall?
on
Yeah, where's
Jacob.
the Russian?
fuck, I
Where's the
forgot.
Russian from?
So
All
it's just
Who's a Russian left wing?
on Jacob.
Why is Patterson Sweden? So it's not Vancouver.
Oh, he's going through.
I know.
He's going to the league.
Finnish goalies.
I'm just trying to think of their first line now.
Finnish
No.
goalies. Who the fuck's a Finnish goalie?
UC Saros.
No, yeah, but this ain't Edmonton or Nashville. Fuck.
Oh yes, they answered. Come on, just take a shot.
Russian
Oh,
left
whoa.
wing.
Guessing.
God
Whoa.
damn.
Whoa, that might be a cheater over there.
No, I'm not. I'm not cheating. I promise.
Whoa.
I don't even know Finland goalies.
Take a shot. Just take a
Okay,
shot.
I'll take a shot. Give me a second. Take a shot. Take a shot.
Take a shot.
Take a shot. Take a shot. Take a shot.
Let's go. I'm gonna have to push you for an answer.
Okay. Minnesota Wild.
They've no.
Already been said.
This team.
Thank you.
This team plays in red. In red.
Carolina Hurricanes.
Correct.
Oh, Svechnikov, I'm
Okay, you
terrified.
can't put Rant in. Okay,
Who's their other goalie?
Anderson?
Yeah, you're going to put Anderson. He's hurt.
That would have helped
That
so
doesn't
much.
matter.
That would
He's
have
our
helped
starting
so
goalie.
much.
That's rigged. Rigged.
Yeah, that's rigged. I would have known that.
Was sweet? Where's he from? Denmark? Anderson? Something.
Yeah, Denmark.
You don't even know where he's from. You're telling me you give it away. Anyways, sure. I should have put Anderson. Sure. Anyways, 3T, 2 Jacob, 2 Shane, none Joel. Next one. So we have a next one.
Ottawa.
No,
Fucked it
it
up.
was German left wing,
Got me
Canadian
excited for a
center,
second.
right wing, Switzerland, defense Canada,
I saw
defense
Switzerland,
America,
I'm like,
goalie
fuck
Czech.
no.
Did someone else buzz?
No.
Shane. Yes,
Shane?
you did.
Shane?
Don't try and
Shane?
cheat this
I didn't.
one.
Who is it?
I
I heard
didn't
it.
buzz.
I heard
No, I
it.
didn't.
I
Yes,
heard
you
it.
did.
I
Don't
heard
What are you
it.
talking about?
Don't be a cheat
I heard
fucker.
it. I heard it. Left wing Germany, center Canadian, right wing Swiss,
Cheap.
defense Canada,
Cheap on his end.
defense
I think I know who it is.
America
I don't wanna say
goalie
it.
is.
There's a lot of
Czech Republic.
Germans
You
on this.
buzzed.
Holy fuck.
You fucking
Yeah.
buzzed.
No.
Who is it?
Swiss white wing though. That's
White
a
Swiss white
difficult
wing.
one. Whatever.
Swiss white wing.
Fuck
Who is
off.
it, Shane? You buzzed. You got. I'm pushing you for an answer.
No,
You have to say. Shoot. Take the shot.
no.
Take
Bro,
the
I
shot.
messed up. You gotta take the shot.
You have.
too
You
here.
buzzed. You have to go.
Me and T
York
will not get
Rangers.
it.
New York Rangers wrong. Okay, fellas.
Dove. Okay.
A
listen.
Swiss white
Ow.
wing.
Okay, can you say that properly?
Swiss white wing. Swiss white wing.
White wing.
Switzerland right wing.
You can't even say Switzerland.
Fuck off.
properly.
Leave me alone.
I'm just trying to think of
Swiss right wing.
attendees here, buddy. You know what? I don't give a fuck, honestly. Seattle Kraken.
No.
I don't know. Just random.
Dallas Stars.
No. This team plays in the Central Division.
Fuck's in the Central.
Florida's up.
The Central.
Florida's up.
1-0?
Yeah.
Who scored? I need to know for fantasy.
Central.
Sam
Wait,
Reinhart, Matthew
wait.
Tkachuk,
Central.
and Barkov.
Let's go.
Division.
2 points.
Power
babe.
play.
Let's go. Double the points.
Central Division.
Central
I'm trying to think
Division.
of who's in the fucking Central.
Fuck. Wait, is the Central the
Central
All the cars allowed giving you any other hints. here.
Division.
Central's like Colorado and them, right?
Central.
Golden Knights.
They're not in the Central.
He called it.
Is
so
it
he's done.
Colorado?
No.
Germans are Colorado. There's a
Mikko
Finnish, a
Rantanen?
Canadian,
No, I thought it. Oh,
Okay. Jesus.
Fuck.
Swiss.
Central
Who is a
Division.
Swiss?
You
right
boys
wing?
should know the Central after that Johnny series. He's been in it the whole time.
Fuck it. Minnesota Wild.
No.
we said that 3 times.
We're different teams. One day it's gonna be right. I should have taken my.
Central Division.
What the fuck?
Okay, no.
Who's in the Central?
Central Division.
Avs. I know that.
So that's the Avs.
That's the Avs.
Vancouver. No,
Diss that,
Vancouver's
like,
not in
every
there.
God a team.
That's Avs,
This is
Nashville.
brutal divisional knowledge.
Fuck. I know who it
Arizona.
is.
Arizona's there.
Arizona's
I know
just
who
not
it
it.
is.
Clayton Keller's
Alright.
on first line.
I like. No, the Kings are the other one, right?
I think I know who it is.
Scrib, I'm gonna have to push you for an answer.
Did you guess?
Yeah.
We go with Arizona.
Incorrect.
Fuck.
Another hint.
Fuck
They
it.
have
Wait, wait, wait,
Velka, so
wait,
that-
wait. Another hint.
Yeah.
Look right above you.
Chicago. That was me, baby. That was my buzzer.
That was so mean.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Chicago.
I heard. Blah.
Not gonna lie, I was gonna guess St. Louis.
That was bullshit. Who the fuck's the German left winger? Hole should be
Who
there.
the fuck is?
Hole should be there.
That's rigged, man.
Bro, how do you know?
He's
Lucas injured.
Be
Lucas
there.
Reichel.
Where's Harry?
Lucas Reichel.
Harry's also
Lucas
fucking out.
Reichel is a first
Where's
round
Harry?
draft pick.
Hole is the left
Okay,
winger
so
there.
what about Bedard? What about Seth Jones, Korchinski, Mrazek? You could have got them.
Yeah,
How many Czech
anyone's-
Republic goalies are there?
anyone's-
AHL team. Fuck. How are we supposed to know?
That's true.
Everyone's Canadian. But
Tikat got the point 4, Tikat 2, Jacob 2, Shane. That's brutal from you guys.
wait, are we all tied at 2?
No.
I got 4, buddy.
I'm at 0. Fuck.
Zero.
If we want to tie, we have to get the next 2 right.
Here we go. Next, next,
I need one of you to fuck up.
next
that's
one.
it.
Canada, Canada, Canada. America, Canada, Canada.
Like, you gotta give us one kind of help here. Every team's
So
got this.
all the
fuck.
forwards.
St. Louis Blues.
He doesn't even know.
No, you're wrong.
I
they-
swear
they're
to
one
God,
of the teams that
I
always-
swear to God, if you're changing the lineups and that's fucking Toronto,
Are you guessing
I know
Toronto?
it's not
No, it's
Toronto.
not Toronto.
fuck. like,
Okay, Joel. I want to get you a point.
So 3 Canadians up
Nashville.
top. Who?
Are you a guess that you
It's already a
donkey?
guess.
God damn.
The team was already on there.
Wait.
No.
It's too
I still
late.
have my turn. I haven't.
So all
buzzed yet.
Canada.
didn't go yet.
Yes, you
Yes, you
did.
did.
You said
I was
Toronto.
making fun of him.
No, you said Toronto.
I was making.
This guy's trying to cheat.
Yeah,
I
cheater.
fucking know who it
Yes.
is.
Hey, let me
Get
take my
the
time.
gas. You're
Gas.
winning, bro.
What is
Yeah,
it?
but if he gets the
No
next two
matter
right,
what,
Yes.
as long as somebody gets one right other than
Go!
leave me alone.
Leave me
You know what?
alone.
Fuck it, fine. Buffalo Sabres.
No. Jacob, don't you have the final guess?
All right,
No,
guess.
he already get.
Who?
Calgary.
No. Jacob Markstrom. Jacob Markstrom. The famous Canadian. Jacob Markstrom.
all of that just to get it wrong. Holy shit. That's brutal.
Yeah, I'm gonna need someone's phone though, so I can look at their division.
That's brutal.
I know. I forget
Hey,
what
give me the
division
team
is.
name. I'll look it up.
Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. Here, pass me your phone, someone. I gotta.
That's brutal, Shane.
Fuck's sake.
I gotta
Take
look
in the Sens only have 2 shots on that right now.
Taking Shane
Hey,
said the
don't look,
Calgary
Scriff.
Flames.
Don't look.
Is that supposed to be a hidden?
What? That you said Calgary Flames? No.
You missed our hint.
Okay. They are
was it?
in.
He's going in now. You have to wait.
What the hell? Where are they?
You got.
They're
not
in
the
the
team.
Metropolitan Division.
I need to start studying divisions.
They are third in the Metropolitan Division.
Pittsburgh Penguins. I don't know.
I don't even know who's in the Metropolitan.
They're third. I'm giving you the position.
God damn it!
They're
I
third.
don't think is Pittsburgh Metropolitan.
Yeah, Pittsburgh's Metro.
Oh, that's Pittsburgh.
Oh
Philly.
my God!
Philly.
Point, Jake.
Let's go.
Fuck! Fuck!
Shane's getting heated over there,
Shane
boys.
is brutal this quick. Brutal this. But you said fucking. You said
Shut up!
Calgary.
Hey.
He was fucking pressing
Who the
me.
fuck
Hey,
farted?
sort of the right color. Both
Not
kind
really.
of orange.
One's red, one's orange.
It's time
Did
for
you
the
fart?
final question. And Jacob,
think
you
so.
can tie it up
I
here.
know.
4 TCAT, 2 Shane, 3 Jake,
Shut the fuck
0
up. Just
for
say it.
Joel.
Come on, son, let's get it.
The
It's
final
your first
team
win.
No,
is
it's not though.
Russia, Austria, Norway. Shane.
No.
Minnesota.
No.
Shane.
No.
Boys.
Fuck.
It's
Hey, boys.
Second late, bro.
I didn't even get one. I don't even think I
Joel,
rang
I
my
knew it
buzzer
would be
first.
Minnesota
the
when
winner
it
of
was
the
done.
quiz
Rossi, bro.
is Athan with 4, Shane and Jacob tied for second with 3, and Joel with 0. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been it for this episode of the 5 Back Podcast. What an eventful ending it has been. Fellas, anything you want to say before we sign out?
Fuck this, Connor. You fucking wrecked this shit.
Champion. Enough said.
Shut up.
Leave a like, subscribe, and we'll see you all next week.